Hello everyone, Chocolo Roberto for another video review. This time we have Tunnock's milk chocolate wafer creams. So thanks so much to Scott, S125ish on YouTube for recommending these to me, and also via Instagram as well. Yeah, I don't know if that's Scottish, I'm not sure if that's I don't know if that's how you interpret the name or not, but yeah, anyway, I think he's from Scotland, so yes, well. Welcome either way, and thank you very much for the recommendation. I've not tried these yet, so it took a while, by the way. I didn't forget. I just basically they just weren't readily available. I know you offered to send them to me, but I kind of got to the point where it's such a backlog. I was trying to catch up on things, and basically I just thought, right, you know, I'll just get them ordered before it drags on any longer. So yeah, so thanks so much for recommending these. Yeah, so basically biscuit with a delicious chocolate flavour cream filling. So looks a bit like, I guess you would say, you know, perhaps one of your typical wafer bars maybe, but with, let's say, a bit more chocolate flavoured cream filling really. So perhaps a bit like a Time Out maybe. So maybe this is the, you know, the spiritual successor to the Time Out, even though obviously not related in any way. But maybe this was what, I mean, obviously doesn't have the chocolate in there, so I don't know, we'll see. It looks interesting though either way, and I do like wafer and chocolate, so yeah. Looking forward to it. Trying to think, showing something else as well. Is it blue ribbon? That was it. That's what I was trying to think of. Yes, but similar to those as well, and they're really nice. I do specifically like the. I think they do a cappuccino blue ribbon. That's gorgeous. So yeah. So Tunnock's usually famous for their tea cakes, basically. Well, in England anyway, and Scotland of course might be different, but yeah. So really, you know, basically Tunnock's tea cakes are kind of like the de facto tea cake really, and by that which I mean it's basically like a biscuit bottom with a marshmallow dome covered in chocolate. Yeah, roughly marshmallow, yeah, something like that. Obviously they do other stuff as well, but we don't see these. Well, I don't see these. I haven't seen these ever in England. So yeah, so Tunnock's is a Scottish company, so perhaps more of their products are more readily available in Scotland. I'm not sure. It's a shame really, actually. You know, yeah. I mean, it's not like we won't like these. You know. So I don't really know why they're not often seen in England. So yeah, shame. Oh well, you know, I'm glad I managed to get them, and thanks again, Scott, for recommending these. So yeah, so look quite nice. Have a similar. I think back in when I was young, there used to be these United bars. There was like a milk and dark chocolate one, and I think the orange and one was orange wrapper and one was blue wrapper. I think the dark chocolate was orange, but it had a similar pattern to this from memory. They were basically like a biscuit. Yeah, a bit like a penguin, that kind of bar, you know. Some you'd have in your lunchbox as a kid. The packaging, this is gold, obviously, but it just reminds me of it, you know. So yeah, so there we go. It's got like a QR code on the back. Tunnock's in the middle. Yeah, obviously you've got the nutrition information as well. So it's quite good. So per biscuit, 24 grams, 123 calories, 6.4 grams of fat, 4.1 of which are saturates. And they're made by Thomas Tunnock Limited. 34 Old Mill Road, Uddingston, Glasgow. There we go. Tunnock.co.uk. Okay, so there we are. So yeah, looks very nice. Get 4 of these in a pack. Yeah. Interesting way they've done 4 actually. Sort of looks like a 4, no matter which way round it is. Yeah, quite like that. Yeah, looks more like a 4 there, I think. But you know, obviously. The orientation is this way around. So yeah, interesting. Quite like the way they've done that. Quite clever. Okay, yeah, let's. Oh, there you go. Yeah, 4 wafer cream biscuits. There we go. Does have a proper, like an official description. Yeah, milk chocolate wafer cream biscuit. There you go. And then in brackets it says chocolate flavour cream filling. Okay, let's give them an open. Yeah, so we do get 4 of them. They're quite big though. Big chunky monkeys, I think you'd say. Let's put those over there. Yes, there we go. So, wafer cream, milk chocolate wafer cream. No nonsense. Yeah, so biscuit with delicious, it says delicious time, biscuit with a delicious chocolate flavour cream filling. Net weight 24 grams. So there is flourishes on the side, but you can clearly see they're not in any way trying to make out that the bar's bigger, which I quite like. Obviously it was packaged up in the you know, the multi-pack thing, so it doesn't matter anyway, I guess, but there you go. Yeah, I quite like that. It looks quite good. Let's give it a quick measure. Do have a measuring device here. Let's see. So yeah, roughly, yeah, it's about 10.5 centimeters. Yeah, with the flourishes of you know, for what they are. Okay, so I think yeah, it's pretty much the same as the other the other thing, just a slightly condensed version. And we should give it an open. Right, so we know what we're going to get really, don't we? Very sort of thick wafer bar really, so yeah, that's looks like what we've got. So there we go. So it smells very nice actually. It does have a nice smell to it, a bit of a sort of wafery chocolate smell, as you'd expect. The tie tracks at the bottom where it's been on the conveyor belt. So give it a measure then. Yeah, so it was 10 something, wasn't it? So it's about 9 centimetres exactly now actually, pretty much. Width wise at the bottom, about 2.75. Width at the top, 2.5. Height, 1.8. There we go. Yeah, so looks quite nice. I quite like the big chunky bar. I mean, often the wafer ones are quite chunky because I guess, you know, let's face it, wafer's not, I don't think, an expensive thing. It's quite light as well. So yeah, and things are usually done on weight, aren't they? So I guess they want to make it a bit more substantial. So yeah, let's give it a cut in half, I think. I like a bit of a wavy pattern on top, but yeah, chocolate drizzle, some bit of a hole there, an air pocket in the wafer perhaps, or the chocolate. I've still got this rubbish knife. I need a better one really. If you've got any recommendations for sharp, small knives, let me know. Maybe I should be worried if you do, but so there we go. Yes, so look at that. Yes, so definitely you can see the wafer and the sort of chocolate layers there. So it looks very nice actually. Yeah, that's the official. Yeah, biscuit with a delicious chocolate flavour cream filling. Yeah, so you can see the layers of wafers and the chocolate cream there. And it's quite neat and tidy. I quite like that. Yeah, it does look nice. The ones, plus the cup wasn't quite so clean on this side, but still not bad. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Well, I think we should give it a taste. Why not? That's what we're here for. So let's see. Okay, there we go. Hello everyone. Good to see you. Yeah, I think I slept on my. I wear glasses and contact lenses, so I think I slept on them. I've got a big red mark here. So I fell asleep on the sofa basically last night. Yeah, I don't know what can I do. Getting old. There we go. Okay, so let's give it a taste. And crunchy now. Still, you know, a bit into it. Still, looks quite clean there. See the wafer layers and chocolate. Not bad really. I would say the predominant taste is wafer. There's chocolate in between them. Not too bad really. I think there's not enough chocolate in there, Cadbury otherwise, to sort of really compare it to like a timeout, like I was thinking at the start. You know, maybe I was being a bit too, you know, yeah, basically just not really the same kind of bar really. But it's very much similar to a blue ribbon basically. Hard to say if it's as good or not really. I quite like blue ribbons. I think they are quite plain though, and this is a bit plain to be honest with you, but it is nice. But it is a bit plain. I was saying wafer is kind of quite dominating in the flavour right, in the department. But there's definitely nice layers of chocolate there, and it is quite creamy chocolate. So you're talking, you know, it reminds me not too. I don't know. It's not going to quite, but basically it's not a million miles away from the creamy side of bourbon biscuit. You know, it's not thick like that, but the taste isn't a mile away from that. It's not really it's that kind of chocolate cream, so it's not chocolate. If that makes any sense. Yeah, so it's kind of going, you know, a bit like perhaps in your Fox's biscuit selection as well. Some of those have a chocolate cream in them. It's that kind of taste, which is no bad thing, but I think I prefer it to be chocolate rather than, you know, chocolate cream. But then it might be a bit too similar to Kit Kat. I don't know. But it's okay. I think for me it's just a bit too plain really. It's just a bit too wafery, and the cream, you know, it's a bit too biscuit creamy for me rather than the sort of, you know, chocolatey taste. I prefer it to be a bit more chocolatey, I think, but layers of chocolate perhaps, for me myself. Yeah, so no, it's difficult really for me. I think rating rise, you know, yeah. Sorry Scott if you love these, by the way. I hope I've not, you know, destroyed the way you feel about them. But yeah, I think, you know, yeah, I think for me, I do like them though, but it's just not massively above average really. So I'm struggling to give them higher than a 3 out of 5 really. You know, I do like them, but I just think there's better things out there. I think I possibly prefer Blue Ribbons. I definitely prefer Blue Ribbons with the sort of cappuccino filling. I think Kit Kats are nicer as well, really. But they are better than, you know, I think I tried some other wafer bars quite a while ago, possibly when Scott recommended this to me. I did a couple of wafer bars. I think some of them were a Polish company. I can't remember what they were now, but they were a bit too plain as well. Too plain, far more than this. It's just really tasting wafer. So I mean, these are better than them basically. Unfortunately, I can't quite recall what they were now. Yeah, I forgot the names now. You know, because these have more of a chocolate creamy taste in there. So, but I still think they're probably a 3 out of 5. I think for me. Yeah, really nice, but just a bit too plain. The chocolate cream in there is not my favourite type of filling. I think I prefer, as I say, chocolate. But it is still nice and it's quite thick. It does hold together well as well. You do get a bit of crumbs. You can quite see on my plates. See, you can quite tell there's a few crumbs on there from it. But yeah, you know, but yeah, it's nice. But yeah, I think a bit average for me, I think. But you know, there we go. Well, thanks Scott for recommending these, and as I said, I've not heard of them before, so I would never have even known to review them really. So thanks very much for that, and as I hope, yeah, if it's your favourite Tunnock's offering, I do apologise. You know, but as I say, it's not a bad score really. It's just the fact it just doesn't have any oomph to it for me, I don't think. But there we go. Okay, thanks again for that, and thanks for watching everyone. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter as well, subscribe, like my videos. It's always great if you like them, by the way, because so it's obviously a lot of people, you know, quite quick to dislike things, but you know, I'm guilty of it as well. I don't like videos I watch generally on YouTube, but obviously it's always appreciated if you do. Yeah, obviously only if you want to. Okay, and get in touch and leave a comment as well. It's always great to hear from you. All right, take care everyone, see you next time. Bye.